Alright, okay, we're back. I always feel better after I get the opener out of me. So I seen Billy May, and you know what it was like? This is the God's honest truth. When I seen because the way like he did like modern day Delilah and all this kind of stuff, it just the expressions, just the attitude. And Ace was just out of this world, and Gene and the drummer. There was just something about it, like boom, like they came on, so boom, and then that's it. The whole show is like electrifying. Doesn't even stop, doesn't even stop. It's almost like it is like engineered, of some sort, but it's the love of what they're doing, and it shows. But it reminded me, how when you're kids, and you see, say you're 8, and you see something really exciting, or something hard to put in words, but your friends they know you and stuff like that. They see it. They see you coming, and they're looking at you and they're going, "Wow, something. He's got something." And you look at him, and you can't even talk. You're like, "Humana, humana, 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 humana," and they're excited too. They're like, "Oh my God, hope you," and you're like, "You wouldn't believe this, man. You wouldn't believe what I said." So, anyways, that was that. And I guess we said what we had to say here this morning. Right now we're looking for life. It's the Jerry, the nighttime Bramer. But I could tell the story about when I was in a band. This is Judas Priest, Point of Entry. This song's called, I think, Troubleshooter. And the one here, On the Run. Where is On the Run? Maybe this one. But there was a couple songs on it, and we were in a band. And these cats were like that. I got invited up, not to be in the band, because we seen Bazicki and everything. And, it came down in his socks and his jeans, and, he had the double bass and all that kind of stuff. And, back then, I was, drumming. And everyone's they had that, when they first see me drumming, they're like, oh my God, wow. But then when they seen Bazicki, it was oh, they couldn't even talk. They couldn't even speak. Then later, then this other cat came around that I'm really good friends with. Hung around him for a long time. And he's working for the National Grid. And I seen him, last week, coming back somewhere, they were out there in the polls. I said, I'll call you, because he's with his work crew and everything. I didn't want to do the Jagger there and everything. It's childish, But when I used to do karaoke, he used to be there at the club and everything. He was dating this girl from the Philippines, and next week he was dating someone from, South America or this or that. It was just, he was a chick magnet, Okay, is that sexism? Is that sexism? Probably, but we like to maybe, since we put it on the table yesterday, the one issue with race, we really have to, approach it better. I look for people that, are trying to work at it, but there's not many that I see. There's a few on here, a few pages. I have a lot of black conservatives, and I see they're having a hard time dealing with it, because there's certain things that they realize, because they're, it's hard to stop, once you start sifting through stuff, and then nowadays, because of what Trump is doing, and the reaction. It goes back to that Albert Ellis thing. Is that Pete McGrath? He coming in late? Yeah, he was a guitar player too. I remember he used to bring his guitar in the back when we were cooking at Valenti, stuff like that. He was into the blues and all that, or whatever he was into, But yeah, seeing Bazicki down there, and then a few friends that are just not on our list that we know. We tried feverishly to get back, but of course, we're doing a political show with Rod the God, and I don't know, even people I used to went to high school with and all that kind of stuff. But it is what it is. You wake up and you can't really look back. I remember when I first got on Facebook, and a lot of like weird things were happening to me. But there was this girl from Australia, she kept on posting this picture, like don't look back, like you're not going there. I mean, what's done is done. I mean, if they don't understand, I mean, you just can't. I mean, you have to love, and you have to accept people no matter what. Even if they're going through some times, or going through like changes, or doing research on things, trying to find out, excuse me, what could be wrong with the world these days. I mean, what is it? I mean, what could be wrong? I said, you go out, you talk to people. This is not what it is. But on here, on the TV, I mean, it's cryptic. Everything. They don't stop. I mean, he just says something, and they just go and they make it as we're gonna stop this guy who's spreading all this kind of stuff, when in fact he's trying to make it better. I mean, a few of the black conservatives, they mention all this stuff. They say all the policy, all the things he's trying to do is actually trying to help. I mean, and I sometimes you just have to get inside somebody else, get inside their pain, their hurt, their struggles. I mean, they want to say something, and they can't. They can't go up against this. I felt that. I felt that too. I felt that, and as a result, I made some bad decisions, but you apologize. You say, look, this is where I was at. I can't understand why, you're believing in this type of strategy, or you're believing in this type of leadership where once they get in there, they don't do anything. They play craps, They take care of themselves. Oh, okay, so the guy there, Blumengrove, whatever his name is, the mayor, the former mayor, Blumengrove, whatever his name is, 1.8 million, 1.8 billion, 1.8 billion to St. John's, University. Okay, but we also know. I mean, do they do stories on people with the loans and everything? Or where is all these jobs? I mean, when Obama ran, he ran because people were struggling. But then everybody's going to college. Everybody's going to college. No. Now Trump said, the economy's good. No, they're struggling. What is it? See, you can't get a straight answer. I'm in a post with this girl Debbie, and this other guy comes and said, "Why don't you Google it? The fires. You want to know about the fires? Here's what you do: you Google it." Oh, okay, Google it. So Trump's a bullshitter. Google knows everything, right? Right.